All right, can you hear me? All right. Maybe I gotta turn it up a little bit. All right. It's weird when I go from one setting. Yada, what up? Just making sure everything. Let me know if everything sounds good because when I go from my laptop back to my house computer, I gotta like redo all the settings. But yeah, I'm home for a couple days, so figured I'd tap in with y'all. What's up with this David case? I know you're all tapped in with it. It's a little in and out. Damn. I got home yesterday afternoon. I'm home for a couple days. Quick, what up? Yeah, let me put it on my phone so I can hear myself, so I can try to troubleshoot this problem real quick. All right, does it sound? I wonder why it's choppy. All right, let me see. Let me see. Does it still sound messed up? Maybe I just had to replug it in. All right, let me see. All right, let me play some audio so we see if this is sounding all right. Oh, I wonder if because when I was in the truck, I had the gate on, so you couldn't hear all the background news. All right, let me see if that sounds a little better. On my phone, it's sounding all right. I appreciate you, Rich. Now I'm getting the echo from my phone. But it sound a little better, right? Or am I tripping? Let me see. I appreciate you, Gush. Damn, I bet you fish at the sphere is probably an experience, huh, Larry? All right, cool. Did they have the dog licking? Because last time they played there, they had the dog licking the screen, right? Yeah, I don't even know what MacBook I bought, but I bought a MacBook Pro uh, a couple weeks ago. I got the one that, yeah, I don't even know, but I got the Pro and the middle grade one. Fucking rock and roll, yada, blood talk, quick. I missed y'all, man. Being on the road, it's just kind of like a headache, bro. Got so much shit in the truck to like set up every time and do it, and then when the internet starts cutting in and out, it just drives me nuts. But like once I'm on my own, I'm gonna double down and get the performance Starlink, and then the T-Mobile works good. Just when I'm by a city. This phone with like 10 seconds behind me is driving me nuts. But yeah, if it doesn't sound right, just let me know and I'll go back to the drawing board. And then whatever y'all want to talk about. No, but gosh, they say that the performance one, they say that one works pretty damn good. but that shit's like 2K. Nah, I'm on the T-Mobile shit right now, but as soon as you get outside the city, once it drops 2 bars, that shit just starts dropping frames. That's when it starts like freezing and shit. Last one I was using the T-Mobile, but that shit was working good when I was in New York because, all the towers and everything. But bro, you guys see Clav? Clav got a new case, huh? And then I want Yada to put us up on game what's going on with David. But bro, look at this dude Clav, man. It was only a matter of time before something comes out, right? Sued by female teen influencer for battery fraud, streamer denies. Man, she says she was under 18 when this fool was doing all this. How old's Clav? I mean, that if you're over 18, then no excuse, but I'm just curious. Let's see. How old is Clavicure? 21? So controversial streamer Clav has been sued for battery fraud, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and more. That the emotional distress, man, those are gnarly cases because all you got to do is claim that someone messed you up. Settlement coming. Clav's lawyer adamantly denies. So influencer Alexandra Vasilina Vasilevna Mendoza is dragging Clav to court for allegedly promising to promote her career back in 2025, claiming he instead took advantage of her, had sex with her while she was under 18, and injected her face with drugs. Man. He was trying to fucking look maxer. According to new lawsuit filed in Florida and tamed by TMZ, Mendoza first met Clav, real name Braden Peters. He looks like a Braden Peters, huh? When she was 16 years old, she says he paid her $1,000 to film videos for him in May 2025 and said he wanted her to be the female face for look maxing. The practice of doing anything to enhance one's physical appearance. I mean, doesn't really looks like she needs much look maxing though, right? Makeup works miracles. Man. Under 18, Clav? Like, what are you doing, player? At one point, Mendoza claims Clav sent her a Uber to meet at his parents' home in Cape Cod. Oh, this fool's from Mass? It's Adam's homeboy. She says she went because she had never met Clav in person to that point and hoped he would help boost her online presence. Man, it's the Weinstein effect, huh? But back in May 2025, was he even super popular yet then quick? I think most of this fool's monies came in like the last 6 months. All right, cool. You sent something, Yada? All right. Yeah, but I think most of his money came in like the last 6 months. But man, she's just thirsty for fame. Says she became inebriated. She accuses Clav of having sex with her when she was unable to give consent, and then claims she woke up the next morning to him having sex with her again without her consent. Fucking Clav, bro. It was only a matter of time before shit starts coming out, right? When you get that rise to fame that fast, you know there's some skeletons. And she said they didn't speak for months after that until they ran into each other in Miami, still under the impression Clav would help her career. But it's like, bro, this dude pretty much like had sex with you without your permission, and then you still wanted to butter up to him because you wanted to have your career helped. Like, bro. And she says she accepted Clav's invite to a streaming session, claims he and his friends snorted a white powdery substance at a charging station on the way, which she says she refused when offered. During the live stream, Mendoza says Clav injected Aquilix into her face to melt fat on her cheeks and streamed it without her permission. What is this? Let's Google this. Oh, for sure, Alt Nolo. That's definitely on the list. I just didn't want to open with it because it's like slightly old news, but I definitely got some thoughts on all that. And then maybe y'all can kind of help me with the history because I thought the whole food community shit where he was talking shit was before the whack fucking debacle. But was it after the debacle? Like that's what I'm kind of confused on. Aquilix is an injectable gel-based compound designed to dissolve stubborn, localized fat deposits that are resistant to diet and exercise. It works by breaking down fat cell walls, allowing the body to naturally eliminate them, and is commonly used on the chin, stomachs, thighs, and hips. Typically, 3 to 8 sessions are required to optimal results. Damn, I never even heard of this shit. Trip out. And you can order it for $300. Oh, they even have a Groupon for it. Ah. Man, in the long run, you're going to be able to get fit without even going to the gym. Just invest in some fucking whatever this is. This ain't a peptide though, right? Wow, she's only suing him for $50K. In addition to battery fraud, intentionally inflicting emotional distress on her, Mendoza is suing Clav for the unauthorized publication of her name and likeness. She is seeking damages in excess of $50K. Damn, bro. But you guys say the Jews got his back, right? So it'll be fine. All right, let me run down these comments who I've been missing. Oh, damn, Blood Talk, you're saying Clav grew up with his grandparents because his parents kicked him out? A struggle snuggle? That's what we're calling it now, Rotten Roll? B-Lord, Dante got banned by Dragon Knight, so you probably haven't seen him in the No Jumper chat. Yeah, quick. Clav got like he's like top heavy, bro. Like you seen that one picture with his fucking skinny ass legs? Like, bro, if you go to the gym, do not skip leg day, man. Leg day is what releases all like the growth hormone and all that stuff. And if you work out legs, they burn fat longer than if you work out anything else. Yeah, I'll be like D-Boy's fucking master glazer over there, it seems like. A lot of it's kind of hard to watch, so I just be like looking at the Reddit clips and We Starving clips and like other clips. Yeah, Blood Talk. I mean, a lot of people want to be famous, so they're willing to fucking do some fucking scandalous shit to try to get some recognition. It's a dangerous game. That's the Weinstein effect, you know? I mean, probably been going on, or has been going on for fucking probably 100 years. But Best way to get to the top is to, you know, I don't even want to say the words, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, Bilo, I don't know, man. A lot of it's just hard to watch, if you ask me. I'll tap in, I'll check a little bit, but there's just so much other shit to watch out there. Like, any of you guys watching the new season of Euphoria? Bro, episode 3 was crazy, bro. You know that one tranny? Like, they got that tranny, like, half naked on there. Like, bro. Man, I had to look away. I was like, bro, what are we doing here? I haven't talked to Whack in, like, probably like 3 weeks. Once we talked about that one reality show thing. Bilo, that boy show that's like where they got superpowers. All right, but let's go. We starving because we starving be on top of it, and he be getting all the clips. So let's see what he's been chopping up. I just seen one that popped up.
I'm not going to respect it just because you got numbers or money or clout or none of that. It's like you make YouTube slop videos about street shit that you know nothing about. I don't respect that just because it gets views. If somebody's slapping babies on YouTube and they get 1 million subs, I'm not going to say, well, he's getting to the chili. He's getting to the chili. No, it's out of pocket. We have to have a moral standard. We have to have a line that we draw in the sand. And he be crossing when you say, hey, I fuck with P-Nice, but then some fools get in a fight at the MLK parade and they're black animals. It starts to smell funny to me. That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel that. I agree.
Stands.
You see Flacco and Deshaun like back up. There's hope for anything, man. And then you see Flacco was like doubling down and talking about the whole shit that happened up in the Jumper. I think there's some truth to it when Deshaun says that Flacco was telling him to sue. Definitely some truth to that. Where's the one I just seen a little bit ago? This it.
Adam.
Like, bro, if Lewis would have came in with the goddamn Lucha Libre mask, I probably would have set Whack off right there.
Say the things because he feel the same way. There's no way Whack is bringing the most views up there out of everybody, right?
Yeah.
As far as show wise.
Yep, they
so
are.
Think about it. Like you said, Adam hopping in front of you because protect the best newcomer, rookie of the year. You don't think he gonna do that same thing for Whack? Right?
Yeah.
Now it makes sense to bring y'all both together. My runner-up with this guy right here. It's either I fuck with you both or I don't fuck with one of y'all, and I'm gonna use the other one to help me usher the other one out.
But I think it was more so like, okay, I feel like I've heard out Moose's criticisms. I feel like he has some fair criticisms. I'm going to give him the opportunity to voice those to Whack. Once Whack acts irrationally, Adam's rational brain is going to kick in and say, even though I fuck with both of you, and even Whack is more valuable to me, he's the one in the wrong acting crazy right now because he's a white dude. You know what I'm saying? So we working on corporate white people time. You can't crash out at the podcast and break all the equipment. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to side with me based on that, not on based on I want to push Whack out. But I'm sure there is something to Adam being like, well, you running all the plays. I finally get to stick one to you a little bit, and thought it would be kind of and it went way too far because he never told me that Wack was telling him like, there's no way, like you bring him up here, it's going to be all bad. That was never voiced to me. They was telling me pull up in the Nacho Libre mask and do it up. You know what I'm saying? But
it's even crazier, right? Because like Wack saying with the Hispanic and black situation.
Fucking Moose walked in with the Lucha Libre mask. Man, I would have set Wack off for sure. Bro, I had the stadium set up in the truck because the shit's so loud and the buzzing that,
Oh, my bad. I pressed the goddamn button. The headphones pressed the button. I was like, bro, you're saying I sound like a robot? I was like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, I pressed the damn button, so we should be good again.
From what, you know, his walk of life, right? In politics, period. And they want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to come up.
But does that make it reasonable, you think? Because how you grew up, you have beef with Mexicans, so Mexican from Northern California can't come in and pod with you on some confrontational shit?
Nah, he got a point.
It's there. It's a little.
In what way? What you think?
I just feel like he choose to fuck with who he want to fuck with. He choose to give somebody grace or not type shit. And since I'm gonna say it's because you're a Mexican, but part of that, he ain't giving you no grace. He don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah, but
that's just basically the bottom line. He just ain't trying to fuck with you, and you just seem like you want to go fuck with him. And it's like he ain't even worried about you, but you keep coming towards where he at. You going to where he at. You keep bringing him up type shit and all of that. So it just seemed like you're not agitating him, but poking the bear. You keep poking the bear, then of course he's gonna react eventually.
That's why Rockefeller broke up. I'm just saying.
Adam tired of Wack and he's trying to use you to get him out.
So Moose was talking shit on Food Community first, right? When he said Wack short and fat, I'll squabble with them. And then when he really set Wack off is when Adam called him that day and he was like, you work with the cops too. You know, bro, that's going to set anybody off. I know all the CS2 back shit and everything is out there or whatever the case may be, but I feel like we still don't know 100%. Like, people just, you know, like, until that paperwork is black and white and says it, it's kind of like, bro, it could be argued either way. But with Moose fucking talking shit on Food Community, like, he wonders why Wack's gonna be mad.
Then niggas make it seem like he's the bad guy. Wack was not wrong in the situation. He
Wack was 1,000% wrong in that situation. Yes.
Okay, he wasn't.
That's what I was saying. Is that when I see Wack, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him.
Then niggas make it seem like.
Well, come on, we starving. You're cutting off before we can hear the whole explanation. But yeah, B-Lord, on that Food Community, Moose was saying that a lot of people are telling me Wack's no good. A lot of people, essays got my back. I don't know if he said essays, but he insinuated that a bunch of them got his back. And it's like, bro, you can't be falling for what everybody's saying. Just because a bunch of people say they got your back doesn't mean they really got your back. They want you to go fight the battle because you're the one that can actually get like face to face with them. Or you're up there at no jumper, so you got the loudest voice. But, bro, that's what, like, no jumper is all these people having beef, arguing, going back and forth. Like, that's just what it is. If, like, what Moose says, he wants it all to be kumbaya and everybody get along, like, I don't know. I don't think that's what everyone's buying in for.
You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. You getting mad?
Think this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me?
He's trying to do
Nah, fuck
content
all
with you.
that.
Why you gotta make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said, Wack.
No, bro.
But it's like, Adam, dude, you set up a play and then don't think it's going to go, like, slightly wrong. I mean, I heard someone say that the Instagram got 1.5 million impressions, though, which is pretty gnarly, bro. If you want to go viral, I guess it doesn't matter what it takes to go viral. You just want to go viral.
911 on speed dial, man. Come on.
Nigga, look, I ain't worried about nothing.
Right here when Moose puts his hands up, like, man, bro, you said you would squabble up Whack. And then how Moose said, I don't want to get fired, all that stuff. Like, bro, that's how you get a raise up there. Like, people that know Jumper fell upwards. You play by the rules, that ain't how it works, bro. You fell upwards over there.
Ah, man, sit down, nigga,
bro.
That's where we going.
Whack, come on. Police shit out. That's out. The police shit out. We're live.
Bitch ass.
That fool said we got 911 on speed out. That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm just letting it play so you can see, fool. He's trying to tell him something, and he keeps cutting him off and trying to talk back like that. Like, he's telling him it's not a fucking game. He gets up on him. He could have swung if he wanted to. That's why I could kind of see, like, oh, whatever. But homie said he got 911 on speed dial. Come on, compa. I thought you don't turn down nothing. Come on.
Get out of here, nigga. 911 on speed dial. Come up in there playing. Nigga, I'm not to be playing.
It's funny how Doughboy just didn't even get out of his chair. I mean, I get, bro. He's like, I'm friends with both y'all. I'm not getting in the mix. I would have done probably the same thing Doughboy did. Like, bro, y'all want to squabble? Y'all talking shit, bro? Get that shit out the way. And this shit ain't live, so it's not like YouTube's going to get mad and, you know, fuck with Adam's channel, bro. Like, this shit's all pre-recorded, right? Oh, actually, the Adam and Wax show is live now, though, huh? Just for members. But yeah, bro, take this shit outside and get it out the way. Especially Moose, bro. You said you would squabble Whack. And instead of squabbling Whack, you said, I got 911 on speed dial. Like, bro, that right there, like, I can't support it, bro. I can't support it. It's like, yeah, I can't support it, bro. That's just crazy. I got 911 on speed dial. Like, let that be Flacco's game plan, you know?
I sat down and tried to have a conversation.
Mexicans like that,
it don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess, because I'm a podcaster.
Hold on. What do you mean special? Because you'll call 911? Nah. He's telling you what it is, fool. He's telling you what it is. Don't play with it. Or get down. Get down. Straight up. Left, right, uppercut. Woo, 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 woo. Straight up. Come on. He got up on your face. Damn. That's crazy, dog. I know you didn't sleep well last night. For sure.
He's a fucking coward. He wants to have a conversation.
Ooh, man, this is a...
And then like how Moose, he kind of got like that cold stare. Like how he sat down just staring at Whack. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the clip where he did the fucking interview with that fucking dumbass lawyer. And he's like, I'm the best podcaster. And then stares at the screen. Like, bro, I could see how that stare would just make somebody mad, bro. Like, who the fuck you staring at like that, bro? Like, that stare is like, I'm going to do something. You know, that's a cold stare. Here, let me see if I can find it. Like, bro, you give somebody this stare. Where the fuck is it? I know, I got banned from the Reddit too, Gush, for telling someone looked like they got an extra chromosome. Fucking Reddit is way too picky nowadays, bro. You used to be able to go on there, talk all kinds of shit. Now they be banning you for anything. Oh yeah, but someone give you this kind of stare, bro. Like, imagine if he sat down and gave Whack this stare, like, bro, that's like a mad dog and cold ass stare, bro. Like, hell yeah, it's gonna set somebody off. And then, bro, when Whack threw the fucking water bottle at him, like, bro, at least pick the water bottle back up and throw it back. Like, you just gonna get hit on the side of the head with the water bottle and then just like, that's it.
Of disrespect, dog. The B word, the this, that, the racial shit, the. I'm not gonna call it racial. I'm gonna say the B word, the coward, the on your face, yelling at you. As a man, fool, regardless as a civilian, as a man, from Sacktown, from up north, whatever whatever. As a man, fool, he's testing your manhood, dog. You should have just swung. But you know what? You're a podcaster. That's good though. I don't want to encourage violence. That said, Spencer.
But you said you would squabble up Whack. If Moose never said that Whack's short and fat, and I'm not scared of him, and I'd squabble up with him, then I'd maybe have a slightly different opinion on it. But those words came out your mouth that Whack's short and fat, and I would squabble him.
You are who you are, you know?
You talking about threatening violence? What is the problem?
Talking about, nigga?
Hold on, let's play this over again real quick.
You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. You getting mad?
Think this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me?
He's trying to do
Nah, fuck all that.
Why you gotta make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said, Wack.
Nah, bro, nigga.
911 on speed dial, man. Come on.
Nigga, look, I ain't worried about none of that.
911 on speed dial, bro. That is just crazy, bro. Like, is that what No Jumper's becoming? Is a bunch of dudes up here that say, I got 911 on speed dial? Like, Adam, you think you're going to land any good gangster rapper interviews with that, the new phrase? 911 on speed dial. Like, what? Bro, just take the black eye and keep it pushing, bro.
Man, sit
Bro,
down,
nigga,
bro.
that's where we going.
Whack,
The
come on.
police shit out. That's out. The police shit out.
We're live.
Bitch ass.
That fool said we got 911 on speed.
No, that's what I first thought. I heard too quick is I thought he said the N-word, and then he said, I got 911 on speed dial, but I don't think Moose be saying the N-word because he talks so bad against Mexicans saying it that I don't think he would say that.
Speedo, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm just letting it play so you can see, fool. He's trying to tell him something, and he keeps cutting him off and trying to talk back like that. Like, he's telling him it's not a fucking game. He gets up on him. He could have swung if he wanted to. That's why I could kind of see, like, oh, whatever. But homie said he got 911 on speed dial. Come on, compa. I thought you don't turn down nothing. Come on.
Out of here, nigga. 911 on speed dial. Come up in here playing. Nigga, I'm not to be
I'm not
played
playing.
with,
I
homie.
sat down and tried to have a
I don't play with
conversation
Mexicans like that,
It
bro.
don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess. Because I'm.
Yeah, the kind that got 911 on speed dial. And it's like, bro, you don't even need speed dial. It's 3 numbers. So the whole 911 on speed dial, like, it just 911. Like, you don't need that shit on speed dial. These fools got a direct line to the fucking local police station, though, I bet.
I'm a podcaster.
911
man.
on
Hold
speed
on.
dial.
What do you mean special? Because you'll call 911? Nah. He's telling you what it is, fool. He's telling you what it is. Don't play with it. Or get down. Get down. Straight up. Left, right, uppercut. Woo, 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 woo. Straight up. Come on. He got up on your face. Damn. That's crazy, dog. I know you didn't sleep well last night. For sure.
He's a fucking coward.
He wants to have a
You're a
conversation.
fucking coward. Ooh, man. This is the disrespect, dog. The B word. The dis.
And it's like, what? Moose wants to have a conversation with Whack to tell him how he's messing everything up and how everything should be kumbaya. Like, bro, let Whack do what Whack does. Like, who are you to start telling Whack how to operate? Especially when the Adam and Whack show does the best views out of everything up there. So you want to start dictating how the Adam and Whack show goes when it does the best views. Like, make it make sense, bro.
The racial shit, the I'm not gonna call it racial. I'm gonna say the
And look at Steven. Steven's just sitting here staring like, man, this fool's getting him into hot water. And right here, it's probably going through Steven's brain. Like, did this fool just say he's gonna call 911? Like, Steven, you better start stashing all your shit because those cops come up there, they're gonna be going through everything. Let me read some of your guys' comments. I try to, like, read them at the same time, but then I'm not really, like, paying attention to it. Bro, if someone, for sure, if someone said, I'm going to call the cops, like, bro, for sure that's going to set you off. Like, you trying to bait me, and then you're saying you're going to call the cops? Like, bro, which one is it? Yeah, you remember in that first clip, Yeah, let's go watch the clip on No Jumper. Where is it? It's probably better, right? So many goddamn clips. How'd they title it? I wonder, did they title it Fight?
Easy / makes sense.
Oh, shit.
No way.
Please,
And then Adam tries to say, like, no way. When Adam, you were the mastermind behind all this. You're the one that told Moose, bum rush the fucking podcast. Bum rush the podcast and let's get the content.
I do not break up fights.
No way.
I don't break up fights. So y'all would just be in here getting down.
Oh,
I
what?
have my pod with you, Wet.
Oh.
And then how he just like stands up, like, look like he's trying to square off with him.
Oh, shit. I had no knowledge of this. I didn't know. I don't want nobody to feel like I knew.
Bad.
He's in his fight camp gear.
And look at Wack. Wack's just like, all the thoughts are running through his head.
I'm not liking that at all.
This is bad.
This is bad, but you're the mastermind behind it, motherfucker.
Adam,
this is good.
I will not break this up if it goes left.
Adam's
I
thinking,
will
this is
dive
good, but
between these
saying
people
I
this is
won't.
if
bad.
anything goes down.
Because
I guess
I'm
that's
not
a
trying to get
Flocko
hit.
thumbnail, right,
Trying to
title,
stop
right?
somebody else from getting hit. You mad at me, Moose?
We did not know this was
I
going to
feel
happen.
like you're switching up on me, though.
I'm not
That's
switching
okay.
up on
I'm
you.
not
Got a
gonna talk
problem.
about that.
Okay, all right.
Wow, we have a
You pulled up.
large
Ooh.
Mexican man in here, and he looks
From
like
Northern
he is
California,
ready
Sacramento to be exact. And you're
squabble.
from Sacramento. That's my
I
problem
am.
with you.
He shot somebody in the mall in Sacramento when he was 12 years old.
Arden needs get back. Arden Mall needs our get back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying.
And then he just starts making jokes like that. Like, Wax told the story about the mall shit or whatever. And then Moose is like, we need to get our get back. So Wax probably trying to process all this. Like, bro, I never met this guy. I've never said anything about him. And instantly, Moose just starts talking all kinds of shit about Wack. If he didn't say Wack's short and fat and I'm not scared of him and I'll squabble him up, then I would probably have a different opinion about this. But you could say his podcasting style, all that, whatever, but you said you would squabble him up.
Shoot you, Whack. What's good, man?
He ain't. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Bro, you looking at me like you got a problem, homie.
No, I'm giving you my full attention.
Nah, you looking at
My
me-
undivided
No, no, no,
attention.
I don't
I can
appreciate
still
it,
see you.
right? But you looking at me like you got a problem.
I'm giving you my undivided attention like a man to man.
What? So May to October, you support Moose in all this? Moose is the one that started all this shit.
That's what
You
we
got a
do.
problem?
And then if he didn't say I'm gonna call 911, I mean, saying I'll squabble Wack and I got 911 on speed dial, those two just don't make sense, bro.
I don't got a problem. I have criticism of your podcasting. I've said that from the
You got
jump.
a problem though, because you come in. I'm not these other cats, homie.
I'm not. I don't think
And
you these
come
other
in here,
cats.
You playing, and it's not gonna be no play, bro. I promise you that.
What, you finna punch me or something? Because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to fight with you. We grown men. You almost 50-something years old. We're not here to squabble up, Whack. I'm here to sit and have a conversation with you. I think we could both handle that, right?
Yeah, let's build. Why just destroy?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so mad in the first place. He's been calling people yelling about me. What did I do that was so bad? That made you so angry with me? Who's been telling you what, Whack?
I don't know you, homie. You don't know me.
I'm a big fan, though. I watch a lot of Adam and Whack shows.
You don't know me, bro.
Moose, you watch everything up there. You're a super fan.
On some real shit.
I get that.
And this ain't worth your life, homie.
You gonna kill me?
But yeah, when Wack starts going, this ain't worth your life, and 1,500 can get you whacked or whatever, that's a little excessive, bro. You should have just Yeah, that's a little excessive.
My life, homie.
Wack should have just said, you want to run your mouth? Come outside. Shouldn't have did the whole like bum rushing on camera. Should have just said, all right, you said you'll squabble me up? I'm going to go outside right now and wait for you. And if he would have just did that, that would have said enough. Because Moose probably wouldn't have walked outside, and that would have said enough.
You coming in here playing? I'm not playing, homie. I'm telling you right, I'm not playing.
So he's coming in respect.
Fuck what you talking about.
He's coming to show respect.
I get that.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing.
I get that.
I don't give this white boy don't run nothing with me, homie.
I understand.
You can get it too, cause this shit he pulling, it ain't real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth your life. You got a mama and kids. You probably old enough to be my son, and you coming in here playing with some shit, homie.
Well, what am I playing
you
with?
You coming in here playing with some shit.
What am I playing with,
really,
Wack?
it really.
So funny how Wack wears this sauna suit. Bro, in the LA heat, wearing this sauna suit, like, bro, you know he's dripping sweat.
I'm trying to sit down and talk with you. You talking about I'm playing. I'm not playing.
Listen,
I'm
bro,
sitting here in front of you to talk with you.
You are Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
And this demographic, I don't play, I don't cross lines with Mexicans because I understand how I go down here, homie.
Yeah, but I'm not a gang member, so that has nothing to do with this conversation.
Still a Mexican.
I know, but you sit with a white boy.
Wack got PTSD from the Mexicans, it seems like. But where Wack's hood is, like I seen there talking about it on the show last night, Wack's predominant enemies are the essays over there. Like, they say OVG, that's not even that big of a hood. Like, Wack's hood is pretty damn big, bro. It's like Pacoima, it's the top of Sun Valley. Like, it's a pretty big-ass hood. OVG's ain't that big of a hood. And then they're saying Whitsett, like, bro, Whitsett's on, like, the nice side of, like, North Hollywood. Like, that ain't that big of a hood either from what I know.
Every week,
yeah, but we don't have them issues where I'm from with white boys, homie.
I know, but I have no issue with no bloods anywhere because I'm not a gang member.
Yeah, there's very few white boys over there in Pacoima.
You still a Mexican.
Especially from being from NorCal, you got no problems with nobody.
You think this shit is a motherfucking game?
Wow, come on.
Bitch ass nigga. You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not playing.
I'm just trying to have a conversation. You getting mad?
Think this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me?
He's trying to do
nah, fuck all that.
Why you gotta make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said,
look at Steven. Steven's just all nonchalant, like do-to-do, do-to-do.
No, bro, nigga.
911 on speed dog, man. Come on.
Nigga, look, I ain't worried about none of that.
Man, sit down,
nigga,
bro.
that's the case. That's
I mean, Creep, with your pants halfway down your ass, bro, you about to trip and fall.
where we going.
Whack, come on.
Police shit out. That's out. The police shit out.
We're live.
Bitch ass up out of here, nigga. 911 on speed down. Come up in here playing.
Quick, I'm pretty sure Moose said I would squabble Wack on the food community. I'm pretty sure he said he would squabble Wack over there.
Nigga, I'm not to be
I'm not playing. I
with,
sat down and tried to have a conversation.
With Mexicans like that,
it
bro.
don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess, because I'm a podcaster.
911 on speed dial. He's a fucking coward.
He wants to have a conversation.
I'm a podcaster. Like, what the fuck is even a podcaster, bro? Like, yeah, you sit at a table and talk, but that's your whole identity? You're gonna hide behind, I'm a podcaster?
You talking about threatening violence?
Bro,
what is the problem?
Talking about, nigga? Watch out.
Oh, the camera. I didn't even notice the camera fell.
Violence.
Red Dog, are you sure about that? Because I used to have a spot over there in Pacoima, and anytime I would drive up Pierce Street, bro, they were all right there. All right there. There was a house, couple houses. Bro, there would be like 20 of them in the front yard working out with the weights. I mean, it's been like 5 years since I was over there a lot, but, bro, I've definitely seen a gang of them over there because I'm from that side of the valley. I grew up in Sun Valley. I used to have a spot right there on Pierce and Glen Oaks. Like, I seen them.
What is the problem?
Talking about, nigga?
Bro, look at the camera go. Boom.
Watch out. He on some talking about, nigga.
It hit the chair right there. Like, I doubt it really fell and hit hard.
I
got no issue with you,
Get this bitch ass up out of here.
Some police
Your
shit.
You don't want a podcast, you can't handle it.
Get your bitch ass up out of here, homie. Get your bitch ass up out of here.
But this is showing your character, Wack. This is showing your character.
Hey, those is the homies outside.
Hey, it ain't showing nobody character.
Well,
You can't talk no gangster shit with a nigga that start talking about the police.
Ain't nobody talk never no gangster shit, Creep. I never was on no
Bitch ass,
shit.
nigga.
I was never on gangster shit.
Dead homies, nigga.
I was never on no
Come
gangster
on
shit,
outside,
bro.
nigga. Come on outside. You think this shit is a motherfucking game? Come outside.
I've never been on no gangster shit, man. Never been on no tough shit with Wack, man.
Oh shit.
Bro, I never thought that he would actually try to have that kind of energy, bro.
Adam said, I never thought he'd have that type of energy. Like, what do you expect?
Come outside, hold on. Come outside, homie. Come outside, nigga.
Don't want me to do that.
Bring your ass outside.
You got it.
Why, nigga?
Bro, Wack threw the hat down like he's a baseball player. Like, I'm surprised Wack didn't start, like, kicking dust up off the ground at him.
Bro, fuck you playing with?
You got it.
Red, I used to train at the boxing gym with the dude from 2Ps, and he still lived over there. And then don't they have, like, a part of Sunland Park, too? Like, you know where they build all those projects at the top of Sunland right there, like leaving Sun Valley? They got a couple apartment buildings over there, too, no?
You're not doing this.
You got it.
I'm not trying to disrespect you.
He's trying to podcast.
Nigga, I don't play with messages like
I'm not
that.
trying to disrespect you, my
This
G. I'm
is
trying to
good
have a
podcasting,
conversation.
I don't want to conversate.
Okay, then
I mean,
we
out
ain't
of
got to do
everything,
that.
this
Fuck
probably
you
the
coming
best
here
views
playing
in the
with me,
last
nigga.
month.
Hey.
I ain't them.
I'm not trying to play with you. I'm not trying to
6
threaten you.
months.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me.
I get that.
Throw your shit up,
I get
nigga.
that.
Throw your shit up.
You don't got no shit, Wag.
Nigga, throw your shit up.
Wag, just go.
Watch out, Adam.
I'm not watching
You
out.
thought this shit was a motherfucking
You gotta
game,
go.
nigga.
You
I'm
gotta
not
go.
doing that with you,
You gotta
I'm
go.
not doing that with you.
Punk ass nigga.
Wag, you came to podcast
Nah,
on a
nigga,
fight. You gotta
you
go.
know the shit he been saying about me?
He ain't said shit about you.
What?
I'm sure it's
He
in the
ain't said
works.
shit about you. Wag.
You didn't call me
You
a
gotta
little
go if
bitch.
you're gonna
I'm
do
not-
this
I'm not
shit.
You didn't call me a little
on it.
bitch,
On my
little
soul,
foul,
Wag,
little
you gotta
bitch.
go.
On my soul, I never have
I'll
said
be there,
that.
but
Wag, you can't be
it's
in here
not
doing
something I'm
this shit.
super
Nigga,
pressed
you
on.
brought this shit in here.
He wants to podcast
Did you
with
tell me that?
You're trying
I
to
told you
scrap
I'm
with
not
him.
fucking with him.
Wow.
I told you that as a
You
man.
can't be doing this here.
I never
You
called
did
you.
it.
I never called you out.
We
your name,
tried to
man.
do a podcast. You're trying
Did
to
you
fight.
tell me that was coming? You said this man
I
was
didn't
coming.
know he was coming.
So that's on me?
Right.
Did I walk away?
You
Did I
can't
walk
fight here.
Okay, then he need to leave.
Noble
You
actually
don't need
got
to
out
leave.
of his
He's
seat,
chilling.
though.
He's trying to podcast. You're trying to
All right,
fight.
cool. I'll leave.
I don't
Let's
I'll
fucking
leave.
sit down and have
You
a
got it.
conversation.
I'll leave.
Yeah,
I'm
Wack
not trying to
definitely
ruin the
got
show.
cracked
Y'all got
right
it,
there.
man. I'll leave. So Wack can stay in pod.
You chill.
This was not my intention, Wack. I never called you
Bro,
the B word or
you
nothing
keep
like that.
playing though.
I swear
when a
to
man
God.
tell you he don't know you ain't got no problem, you can't keep popping it.
I know we podcast.
not
No, that ain't
popping it.
podcasting.
I'm not popping it.
That's
like I'm trying
talking
to threaten
shit.
you.
How is he
I'm not trying
popping
to
it?
threaten you. I never called you out your name. None of that.
Are you gonna correct
But
me?
you can't play with a
I-
nigga.
no, you
I don't know what playing is. I'm
He
just
wasn't even
talking
playing
about
with
Wack.
them.
I'm
He
part
was
of the
podcasting.
group.
Adam, the whole time in
gang,
this,
you know.
Adam's like, yeah, we got content. Like, Adam's acting like he didn't want it to go this way, but he's like happy. What the fuck is Adam wearing? Are those some Asics? The fuck are those? What are those?
Come on, bro, this nigga that you ain't so you telling me you ain't said nothing disrespectful about me?
I've never called
He
you out
wants
your
to
name.
talk
and said
about
nothing
it.
Crazy about
Why
you
we gotta
ever.
fight?
Bro,
On my soul.
Listen,
You're funny, shooter,
listen,
like,
bro.
I'm
This
just
dude
here to
wanted to talk to
commentate.
me. I had no problem. I don't have a
Unless-
fucking
if someone
problem with
comes
you,
in,
bro.
I don't like
If
that,
you
you
come in
Then why can't we
dis-
talk?
cause he
You gotta square
disrespectful,
up.
bro.
I
We
did
did
it.
it.
I've never called you out your name once. I
But
promise you.
then, nigga, you talking about him? Do I look
Can't-
forward for
definitely
now,
can't be hiding
nigga?
behind
But you don't
Adam.
want to get
Like,
out.
look at
Adam,
this,
you
bro.
talk about this cool.
This fool is like directly hiding behind Adam. Like, that shit is wild, bro. Imagine hiding behind Adam.
For two niggas to get out, you said it's cool for me and Hefe to get
I
out.
did not. For the
You
record.
definitely
I
did.
said you can fight in a boxing.
No, you said it was cool.
Nobody's fighting here. That's not what we do here. We podcast. Let's podcast.
I don't
Bro,
know. I mean,
listen, bro.
Shooter, I'm not was on camera or anything to like put me in a trick bag, but I mean, bro, if someone puts you in a trick bag like this, like you're gonna be going at both of them, bro. I can understand like Wack trying to probably keep the show going and whatever the case may be. You know, since he said he's like a partner on the show, he probably does like makes a little bit of decent money off of it, but I'd be mad at Adam for setting me up, and I would be, you know, mad at Moose for saying I'm fucking short and fat and that he would squabble me.
If you don't want me to pop,
Hey, bro,
I'm gonna
listen.
pop.
Yeah, I seen
I'll
this
let you-
My
morning
thing
that,
is this:
Frosty
don't pop
got
that
caught
shit.
stealing Poke- He
And a
must be
man is
making good
telling
money
you,
off those
I
Pokemon
text
cards.
you as a man. I said I ain't fucking
After
with
that, we'll
dude, bro.
trip on that.
Disrespectful.
After this.
I told you this. You all met up for Pacoima, homie.
I get that.
My last 10 homies in jail for murders of Mexicans. We don't play with Mexicans. We don't disrespect them. We don't play no games. So you disrespecting me, you on some up north shit. I'm here, we hearing that totally different.
I get that.
I'm telling my little homies, you can't go to that build, Adam, my friend. Nigga ain't like, Wack, what's up with this Mexican? They trip y'all before they trip a Crip.
I get that. But I'm
And
just
you
saying,
popping this shit, and I'm telling you like, bro, I text you, Adam, and told you like, bro, going, I don't know, what is, I told you 10 times.
Bro, there's
I don't
no
know.
logical reason why you can't have a fucking conversation with him.
Cause he started disrespectful.
But he wants to have a conversation with you. The whole time he's been sitting here, he hasn't said one thing negative towards you.
Listen, that should have happened on the phone.
He tried.
No, he didn't.
He tried to get you guys on the phone.
Nah, he ain't never. This man done called me 50 times.
But that day when Adam got him on the phone, that fool Moose was telling fucking, I work with the police. Wack, you work with the police too.
I don't got
He called me
Hey, bro, Wack always starts talking shit about someone's mom. Like, bro. Oh, fuck. My bad. I got fucking. When I go from like one page to the other, it always fucking puts the damn screen off angle.
The morning, 5 in the morning, 11 at night, I answer, do I not?
He picked up every time.
Respectfully, I ain't got your number, Wack. That's why I was coming here to have the conversation with you, man.
Nah, you coming there mad dogging, staring,
I'm not mad dogging.
all that
I
old
thought
shit,
you was
bro.
going-
But like, what? Why is he so insistent on having a conversation with Wack? Like, does he think he's gonna change Wack's mind about what he does? Like, this is like, like when you were young and you had a crush on a girl and you would talk shit and poke her because you actually liked her? That's what this feels like.
Let's go on your soliloquy.
No,
Your monologue, so I'm giving you my full undivided
listen.
attention. On my soul, I'm not playing with you, Wack. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not one of these down south
And then he
Mexicans
jump
that's
up talking
racist.
about, I'm gonna call the, come on, bro, you can't.
I mean, if you're talking about harming me over a podcast, Wack,
You
what
said,
else is there to do?
you said, what was your words?
Didn't Moose say that wasn't
What
his
that little
mom?
5'4"
Or was
motherfucker,
that
whatever,
really
that's
his
Yeah, I
the word.
said you fat and short. That's all I said. That's
Okay.
that crazy, Wack.
Okay,
You
well,
said
listen.
my mama's a bitch. Like,
Okay, so
I
listen.
didn't say nothing on
So
that
listen,
same
so
level.
listen.
ever.
We can test the waters.
No,
I'm bad
you're
shit.
tougher than me, Wack.
I'm bad
understand
shit.
that.
He's not trying to fight you.
You're
Why are you
tougher
making
than
it
me.
about
You got that, Wack.
You, Adam, you can't be, let a motherfucker say something you feel disrespectful about something you feel that strongly about.
What did he say
You ain't trying
about
to
you
hit.
that is
You
like,
can't
that's
tell
an
me as a
allegation?
man, bro, how the fuck to feel when I told you as a friend, a partner, a man, hey, bro, dude went too far. I'm not fucking with dude, did I not?
I feel like you can have a conversation.
You never-
What has he done that went too far?
So you ain't said nothing?
What was it?
I feel like I shot some jokes.
I don't know. Whoever's running this damn camera, bro, they should have got up and zoomed out. Like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Steven, Mikey, whoever the fuck's behind the boards, like, right here, y'all should have zoomed out or at least raised the camera because we can't see what the hell Moose's face looks like. And we can only see the fucking gray hairs on Wack's chin.
never called you out your name.
I feel
I
like
never
the
said
reason-
no
let me
B
say
word. No,
This fucking dude Doughboy got his fucking vape in hand.
nothing.
I feel
You
like
said
the
way
reason-
crazier shit about him
I
than
feel
you
like the
said
reason
about
why
he
I
said
don't
about
even
him.
know this nigga.
That's why he tripped, because he don't know you. That's
I don't
why
know
feel
you,
like-
bro.
But I'm in no jumper. I watch no jumper all the time.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
I see what you do and how you podcast. That's what I was criticizing, Wack. I'm not trying to say you nothing or nothing that you say you is or none of that.
That's just pod, man.
Hey, bro,
He
sat
came in respect. He
sat
didn't
in the
say,
seat,
even
looked
after
the
you
crowd
just
like,
lunged at him, he didn't say nothing disrespectful to you.
Get out, nigga. So what I want to do?
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
Well, you ain't even ready. The motherfucking anger and vengeance that come with this shit, little boy, you ain't ready. Everything ain't pie, homie.
How is this justified? This is
I
so
get it.
not
Nigga,
that
sat here,
serious,
nigga,
bro.
Look me in my motherfucking eyes like I'm some type
That's
of
man
bitch
to
or
man.
something.
He wanted to
That's
show you that he was a
Man,
man.
show you respect.
Okay, then show me you a man. You barking that shit. Get out like a man.
I'm not here
Stop
to fight
believing
you.
Not
these
here to
niggas
fight.
on these
Oh,
blogs.
see, now they actually zoomed out the camera.
They don't know me, nigga.
I got you. I'm not here to fight you though, Wack. That's not my intention here. And I've
The
never.
nigga act like it. Take care of that tough shit.
I mean, I guess what do you expect with a dude wearing a pink brim hat? Wack should have known as soon as he seen the pink brim hat, he ain't gonna squabble up.
I've never.
I don't be up here playing tough shit, and you fucking know it. I don't do that shit.
This is the definition of tough shit.
No, this is a definition of a nigga want to see what it is.
I get it. But I'm just letting you know my intention was not to disrespect you or try to belittle you or act like you a hoe or something. I'm not going to do that.
And you real lucky I dismissed my team. You real lucky. God is working for you, boy. On some real shit. Don't never disrespect no man you don't know that's constantly telling you, I don't know you, bro. You know what that means? You don't know him. You don't know how far he willing to go.
I get that.
This shit ain't worth it, homie. Fucking with niggas' lives.
Bro, Wack's about to have a fucking, I bet you his blood pressure is like fucking high as hell. Wack needs to be careful, man, before he has a heart attack. Jesus Christ.
Mine's and yours.
I bet if Wack was white, bro, he'd probably be bright red.
I get that.
You fucking with my life too, nigga. I got kids, a wife, businesses. And you come up here playing, nigga, putting mine on the line.
How's he playing with you? What did he put on the line?
Let me interject a little bit. What, and I'm not trying to be Wack's defense lawyer or anything like that. All I'm saying is from what I'm...
Who the fuck Adam staring at? But they end up, because I didn't even watch the pod, but they end up sitting down after this and talking, like, did Moose stay till the end of the pod and then they finished it and then they leave? Like, that's what happened, right?
I'm seeing with my own two eyes. This man don't know that man. You came in the game, and I get it, because we podding and it's content, but you don't know him. And you said some things about him that he didn't like. And he said from the rip, I'm not messing with that. So we still going on the premise that y'all don't know each other. Then when you did come in here, I don't know if it was like WWE or whatever it is, you staring at the nigga across the table. Once again, he don't know you.
I get that.
So where he...
Shoot, Little John's a little older. I'm sure he got some squabble in him, but Third... Bro, Third be out there doing burpees, push-ups. Bro, one night I was watching Third, like some dude showed up. I think he needed a DP or whatever the case may be, bro. And it was just me whacking Third and this other guy. Bro, Third was trying to beat this dude up, chasing him all around. That dude Third, you know, he's like 6'4", I don't know, big-ass dude. Pretty cut, he's not fat. He be doing burpees and push-ups and all kinds of shit. I wouldn't want to, you know, a dude that walks around with gloves, like, I don't know, most of y'all have probably been on the yard, but they get the gloves and then they just walk the yard and do push-ups with the fucking leather gloves on. That's how Third is. Third carries these leather gloves around with him and just does push-ups and burpees and all kinds of shit. Third is the one, like, bro, that dude probably dropped some dudes for sure.
He come from, if you done already said some shit about the nigga, then you sit down across from him like, yeah. And so he sat there.
Wack's wearing a sauna suit. This is like one of those suits you work out in that you sweat a lot. Wack wears it sometimes.
Because I watch everything. The nigga sat there quiet, try to just assess the situation. If you just would have just came like, hey, man, I know I said some shit. I ain't mean it like that. This ain't that. He probably would have had a different reaction.
And maybe that's my fault then.
Okay.
Because I thought we would have the understanding that I'm team no jumper, so I'm not going to be getting at people within no jumper in that way.
Attacking a nigga on no jumper.
No, I have criticisms of Doughboy. I have criticism of Adam. I have criticism of everybody.
Attacks is attacks.
I felt like I wasn't attacking you till we started having our back and forth. Then I might have thrown some jokes.
Ain't no back and forth, bro. And I ain't had no back and forth with you.
Or I guess I went too far with the joke.
And then when somebody said something,
none of that.
When somebody said something to you about it on the pod, and they were just like, well, what if Black see you? He was like, oh, what is that 5'4" midget gonna do to me?
Yeah.
So then it's like you trying him, and then when you got here, the energy just should have been a little.
Yeah, the energy there was a little.
Because you sat across from a nigga, and you.
I get that.
And you a big dude, so you're not a little.
No Mexican mad dog me without me.
I wasn't trying to mad dog you. That wasn't a mad dog. That wasn't. I wasn't trying to do that.
That shit up north, homie.
This is Moose's new thing: is hands up, don't shoot.
Got you.
I'm not no fucking civilian. You sit there looking at me, nigga. We go to the whole book behind that kind of shit. And I don't think your mama and daddy appreciate you putting them in this situation. Because you will get hurt.
Nah, Wax.
I got you. I didn't know that it was going to be that big of a deal. I thought we was on some content shit and we was rocking out. That's how it was. And I'm not going to try somebody and play them out of what they are on No Jumper if they part of No Jumper. But I have criticisms, and that's what I was voicing.
And I think Moose is a very, very talented podcaster. He's a good dude, and I would appreciate
Never said he wasn't.
if you would be willing.
What did I tell you, Adam? As a man, as a man, did I not fucking say, bro, dude, you said I was going to holler at him. You never told me you hollered at him.
I hollered at him.
Did you get back to me?
I told him about how I feel like he should approach you when we do have a conversation. Okay, I probably should have.
But it's crazy. You see the other day, Moose said Adam didn't tell him about any of this. How Wack was saying, don't bring him around me, blah, blah, blah. Adam was just like, yeah, come on, wear the Lucha Libre mask. We're going to make content. Yeah, I did see Flacco and Dejan link back up. Wack could probably open smack Adam and knock him out. Especially, bro, swinging upwards, you get way more force coming upwards than swinging downwards. Adam would just go boom. Appreciate you, Yada. All right, where's the Frosty shit at? I just seen it in the Reddit, but is here, I guess that's. Was it on the news somewhere? And did you guys see Jay Heartless, his little high-speed chase that he went on? Oh, I know. What do you guys think? You think Lush? Bro, you see his comeback yesterday? Do you guys believe him, or do you think he gets mad and called his ex-wife the N-word? Oh, my bad. Yada, Wack ain't been the same since he fell out the third-story window, face first into that pile of gravel. What's the comments? How do I see the comments? Should have said, when was this? Be Lord, did this really happen? How do I get this shit to go away? Oh, there we go. My bad, Yada. I don't really get a lot of those, so I don't really have a, the formula set. But here, all right, let's find oh yeah, let's watch this one while we're here.
Hey man, guys, is
after seeing this, I feel like Flacco, Dejan was telling the truth when he was saying Flacco was telling him to sue.
Because you went the opposite way of, hey, No Jumper, I need that. But if you would have said, man, hey man, guys, hey man, I'm team No Jumper, blah, blah, dog, hey, bruh, and they would have given you the footage, right, of the dude, you feel me, right? They would have given you everything. And I'll be real, bruh, right? And with that, you don't really need to really be like hit directly to prove that you was affected or traumatized by it. As long as that nigga fired it in the vicinity, nigga, and like I'm traumatized, my fucking eardrums pop, nigga.
Oh,
like,
got your
yo,
ass.
like I got PTSD, I can't come to work, nigga.
Be,
you could have really went crazy with it. But it felt like
the N-word, Gush. That's a little way out.
If you're going after like the people who kind of have the footage and like have everything, now.
Yeah, I mean, Dejan definitely didn't catch straight to the leg, but not even like a ricochet, but like the concrete or something. But he didn't get like hit straight in the leg, didn't get brazed by the lead, but he definitely, had a mark, I guess. But what I don't know is why DeJean never posted the picture. Or actually, I think that dude Jason took the picture. I don't think DeJean took it. I don't know. But, all right, where's the Frosty one at?
So why have you had so many abortions, Les? You don't want kids?
Nah, it's not that I don't want kids.
Lush, you too high to have kids, bro. Fucking
Maybe
dudes are probably swimming in circles.
Nigga, understand that's your homie. That might be your best homies. Fuck the hood shit, because I got best friends that's outside the hood as well. But I'm just saying, though, like, when it comes to the street shit, bro, you cannot put another nigga before the homies. So when you embracing the nigga, it seems like you embracing the nigga more than you embracing the homies, or you care about that relationship more than you care about your community, bro. That's what niggas talking about.
All the homies gonna think that cuz the neighborhood hate, and I know Cut Hard ain't really right there, cuz he...
Oh, this is old. All right. Papa Joe's all right, so let's go to Papa Joey's Collectibles. Papa Joey's Collectibles. Papa Joey's. What a trippy name. Sadly, on Thursday, April 23rd, around 7:50 p.m., inside Westfield Plaza, Bonita Mall. So this is in San Diego. Is that what they're saying? Oh, yeah, San Diego cards. We're sharing this to alert any other local shops, vendors, and collectors. And if any attempts to sell sealed product matching this, please be cautious. Stolen items. 1 Panini Prospect Edition baseball hobby box. Like, bro, are they just stuffing them in this fucking bag right here? 2 Panini Mosaic basketball hobby boxes. I didn't even heard of these. What kind of boxes are Panini? Panini Rookies and Stars football hobby box. Reward of information that lead to their arrest and conviction. Please DM us with any tips. Now, this fool got his Erewhon hoodie on. That'll make me low pro. I'll blend in. But what is a Panini Prospect baseball hobby box? They're like these. Panini. Well, bro, when I collected cards when I was a kid, bro, it was like Topps, Upper Deck. There was only like 4 different kinds. So $150. So this is what this fool's out here stealing, huh? $150 hobby boxes. I mean, bro, I was, back in the day, like the box sets were like pretty big. Seems like this is only 6 packs, 8 cards per pack. So what, 48 cards total? Fucking Frosty's a trippy ass dude, huh? He found a little lick. He's out here stealing all these hobby boxes. And if it goes for 150, he's probably getting like 75 for him, if that. Oh, hobby boxes have guaranteed autographs? I mean, I don't know if he's on dope. He probably drinks lean or whatever. And then he got his little sidekick right here. Is that the girl that was helping him steal him last time? Trip out though, right? Fucking Frosty the hobby box thief. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to the girls that he got with him, really. He's like, hey, let's go steal some card boxes and make some money today. And the girl's like, yeah, I'm down. Crazy ass fools. First, all right, let's watch Rich Rabbit's reaction to Jay Heartless, and then I got the CBS one.
We got the content, man. This nigga Jay Heartless.
And this was like on like a, not even a 125. Seemed like this was like on an 80cc or something.
Bro ain't even trying. That motherfucker must be slow. Slow ass bike.
Yeah, that bike's probably fucking wide open. It's a small ass bike for sure. Now, Rich definitely got his reactions dialed in though, bro. You came a long way since you started. You're consistent with it too. And this is Instagram, the live course very own.
I'm trying to see how this gonna play out.
Ricky and Moose probably be dating on the late night, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look like he going through something, man. Hopefully he get through whatever it is he going through.
Yeah, I think he'd be rapping, B-Lord. I'm not really too familiar with any of his music, but I'm pretty sure he'd be rapping.
I'm trying to see if I can play it to the end because ain't no sound now. What's that street? Is that Maine? That's like Maine or like Broadway, Maine or Broadway somewhere. I see it looked like he was on Rosecrans, one of them. Man, free Jay Heartless, boy, because his ass going to jail after this one. But, man, shout out to him. Free that man. Hopefully he get his ass together, man. I don't wish this type of
I wonder, he probably got cited and released, right? Unless he got some kind of warrant. But here's the
Good evening from the CBS LA newsroom. I'm assignment editor Mike Rogers. Here at the desk, we are tracking a pursuit of a motorcycle. Looks like a dirt bike. Skycow's
that looks like a China import, like the cheap ones you order off Amazon.
Desmond Shaw is overhead. Des, we just saw a CHP unit try to pull him over once again, and the guy is not stopping.
CHP officers kind of surprised that CHP is
right
the one
here
that's
where he's
involved in
filming
this
him.
because we've only seen this on surface streets. LA County Sheriff's
And they said when it started, him and like I think one or two other dudes were riding, and those guys got away, and they stuck with him. Or maybe the cops went after him. I don't know, but I seen at the end they say it was a couple of them riding.
Deputies have had their helicopter overhead. This originated in South LA in the LAX airspace.
But bro, that looks like a little 50, maybe a 80, but that's a small ass bike. Look how big this fool looks on the bike.
Took us quite some time just to be able to work our way over to this area.
I mean, a 50 would be even smaller, so maybe like an 80.
It's just very
like his knees are almost touching the fucking handlebars.
This person had a helmet on.
And then look how far the goddamn. And this is a big ass dude.
That and is now on the phone.
But it's a two-stroke.
In again. Maybe he's not live streaming, just talking to someone. We've seen quite a few of these dirt bike pursuits before. One that comes to mind was
if I had to guess, it's a two-stroke
80cc that were on streets, and then they were on the phone as well. And all of a sudden, a bunch of their dirt biking buddies
for sure,
came along and joined
Ain't no
them.
reason to go cheap on a bike, man. If you're gonna ride bikes,
it turned
you gotta
into
get
like
a good
this group gathering, and CHP ended up just kind of giving it up. After so many people got involved, they just said, you know what, it's just not even worth it. So, it's just so tough for law enforcement these days with kind of trying to balance this act. We don't want to embolden. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to go. Oh, that was pretty close, but
Bro,
they
if
still
the
kind of
cops
have
would've,
to
like,
give
pit
the
maneuvered
suspect a
him.
little bit of leeway to get around. He just kind of casually
That ain't a good look for him, bro.
jerks the
I mean, if you just
the
follow this
handlebars
dude long
to get
enough,
away.
that bike's gonna run out of gas.
Just really taunting.
Just follow him
officers
till the
here.
bike runs out of gas, and then I'm
We've
sure
just
he'll
seen
give
such
up
a
then.
rash of this in recent years, where it's like the whole MO of these suspects is just to be as
Are you way
aggravating
down
as
on
possible
Redondo Beach
to law
and
enforcement, and almost
Haynesworth?
kind of dare them to do something about it. Seems, pretty
That's like way
ridiculous when
down
you
there,
consider
right?
that there's very high probability that this bike could.
Yeah, he's yelling at the camera there. He's
Oh,
obviously
let's see what kind of bike is this?
paying more.
Oh no, orange. You're gonna want to think it's a KTM.
Attention to what's on his phone and whoever he's talking to than the units. Here we go again. Let's see if they can box him in. Oh man, they really are trying. They really want to get this over with. And look, yep, stop right behind him. Is this going to be it? Here we go. Really want to get this over with.
Right
And look,
here? This guy about trips over the goddamn the door, or what is that?
yep, stop right behind him. Is this going to be it? Here we go. This is it. All right. So he's
I wonder, did he go to where his homeboys were at?
finally had enough. He's agitated, but you know what? He's off the bike. They're going to take him into custody. Again, this is that specialized unit that is really focused on trying to deal with these problems throughout the region of these street takeovers, of these people that are doing this. So clearly, it would appear to me that he would know these two people here that he has stopped next to. So if that's who he was calling the whole time, if he was trying to get home to be able to deal with this, all of that is unclear. But look how quickly he is in handcuffs. He'll be in the back of a patrol car soon, and he'll be facing these charges. At minimum, he'll be facing the evading charges, which was obviously running from law enforcement. And then, of course, they'll see what else is going on. They may tack on a couple of charges related to, you know, the not wearing a helmet, the using the phone, the different things like that.
Imagine, bro, they charge you for the little pursuit, and then they're like, we're going to give you a phone ticket, no helmet ticket. Like, get the hell out of here.
That could all play into factor here. But again, this guy who was driving, the original one was speed. And we should also remind you, pardon me, we should also remind you that this was one of two people that CHP was originally chasing. Originally, there were two dirt bikes where people were going at too fast of speeds and were wanted by the CHP. One of them got away, it appears. The other one, obviously.
Does that fool got an ankle bracelet on too? I think he got an ankle bracelet on.
Is the man we've been following here, who
there,
evaded law enforcement for as long as he could, but CHP, this specialized unit, just really wasn't able to.
So he's about to get a violation for sure. I'm not sure if it was live. I mean, obviously live if the news is posting it.
Really wasn't willing to give up. And I think that's going to be the difference in some of these cases that we're looking at, where you have, you know, regular patrol cops. They may have not have chased this as hard, but this unit with the CHP is particularly designed to deal with these issues as they pertain to the Southern California region. So this is all coming to an end now. Obviously, it's just a.
Let's see. I've heard his music, but I'm pretty sure I've heard his music. One year ago. I'll just delete it out afterwards if I have to. But you've been rapping for a while, bro. He got 6 years ago. 6 months ago. Let's go to the most recent one, huh? Let's see what he sounds like.
Being a nigga bush, sweating with a K clip. Hom go beef with a nigga, he don't take trips. You got robbed for your chain and you ain't K shit. Dare a nigga to even reach, he gon' die for this. Lady Red raised the nigga, made him trophy up. Thankful for the good days when I was people. We got thing up in the hoop, it be a dead issue. I'm the Grim Reaper, stuck, leave him dead with you. I ain't fucking with you niggas who ain't full fishing. Make a nigga give his rag up. Catching fades in the county, I'm finna act up.
I'll be catching some more fades in the county.
Niggas try to pack me, getting stabbed up. At the stage, said I wanna die reputable. Fuck your dead homies, turn them to a vegetable.
Yeah, shout out Jay Heartless, bro. Actually not too bad at rapping either. I don't really want to play too more because hopefully they don't make me have to edit it out afterwards. Yeah, Chinatown's like on the north side of downtown, like right by Dodger Stadium. Chinatown's far from where you just got busted at. Oh, yeah, Yada, you sent me some shit about David, right? Let's do a little bit of research.
I want to bring this to your attention. There's an anime that David, in our opinion, may have been a fan of because he basically stole the Atami storyline from this anime. It's called MPD Psycho, Multiple Personality Detective.
The vein on a loose leaf and backward is pretty much like the stem.
And as we bring you guys
big leaf,
through
so
this,
it's like the veins of the
you
leaf.
will see that every single thing that David did to Celeste was done
this fool does
in
talk
this
a little
anime.
slow,
This anime that David plagiarized Atami from. It is too close to be coincidence. This is going to be sick. So please do understand viewer discretion is advised. So MPD Psycho is a Japanese manga and live action series which follows a detective who develops multiple identities after his wife is murdered. MPD Psycho is known for its extreme and explicit violence and actualized gore. It's known for that. Something that David is also known to have enjoyed. The detective investigates elaborate and
I seen
highly
him saying
staged
that Spody and
murders.
Munchie were
In
defending
simplistic
David.
terms, it's later revealed that the detective himself is
But the shit with this David shit, bro, is I doubt he did it himself. Like, bro, so is somebody like gonna step up and snitch on him, or is he gonna snitch on someone that helped him? Like, I just don't see him doing this all by himself. Like, you had to have some help somewhere along the way. You know? And then, like, is it true that he was giving the parents of Celeste money?
Connected to the crimes, and he is the perpetrator of the crimes he is investigating. He has a multiple personality. When his wife was taken from him, it made his mind split. One into a psychopathic serial killer and the other one into the detective. He's investigating his own crimes. This is similar to a story that David tells us about Atami. Atami means pain in Japan. Big shout out to the Strategic Guys Research Crew for doing the extensive research into this and putting this together.
Yeah, that is the house they found an incinerator.
I want you guys to pay close attention to the pictures that we're going to be showing you guys. Let me make them a little bit bigger.
Like, you know, like I was talking to my wife, like, bro, like for him, like to throw her in the frunk of the Tesla, like, he wasn't really thinking this whole process out. It's almost like he wanted to get busted, right? Like, I mean, I ain't saying that I agree with what he did and all this stuff, but if you were going to get rid of a body, there's a bunch of other ways to try to get rid of a body. throwing it in the frunk of the car registered to you up the street from your house doesn't seem like the best way to try to get away with it. Like, if I was him, I would have, like, cut out the grass in the backyard, put it on, like, a tarp, dug up, put all the dirt on a tarp so, you know, it didn't leave, like, a bunch of shit on the grass. Then I would have put, you know, like, I ain't saying I agree with this and anything. It's the whole thing's fucked up. I'm just saying hypothetically, if you're trying to get away with it, you know, like 6-foot hole, put lime all over the body, go buy some lime because don't they say that, like, breaks it down? Then put all the dirt back on, then put the grass that you cut out like sod right there. But putting it in the front a couple blocks up from your house, like, it's like you trying to get busted. No, that's hypothetically for sure blood talk. Like, I ain't saying I would do it, obviously, but
we've edited out
if he was a smart criminal,
body parts, etc., to make everything acceptable to YouTube.
Or go buy some pigs.
Let's keep going. This is conversation. He said somebody is a pain in the arse, just kill him. Some girl you want to do bad stuff to, just grape her. The main character's wife. This is the main character's wife, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the state of the body.
Is that what you said?
The protagonist's wife is abducted by a serial killer, mutilated, and sent to him by mail in a freezer-type shipping box. Her arms and legs are both removed. This experience causes the detective's personality to split, becoming a detective and a serial killer simultaneously. Let me bring your attention to Celeste's autopsy.
But did he cut her legs off and her arms off? Well, that's what they, oh, right here they're saying dismembered. So the arms and then the legs. Bro, he like on, he watches too much Dexter.
Her arms and her legs have been severed.
And blood talk, it's like he takes everything off, but the teeth are the main thing, right? From dental records. I mean, I guess DNA now too, but the teeth are like the main thing, right?
Let's go back to MPD Detective.
Fucking an
this
eyeball?
popular
Like, bro,
Japanese anime and manga.
That's crazy.
Her arms,
I mean, this whole thing's crazy, but
and her legs
why an
have
eyeball?
been separated, ladies and gentlemen. Celeste, the detective's wife. Let's keep going. In MPD Psycho, the repeated removal of left ring and pinky fingers is mainly symbolic and structural identity reduction. Fingers, especially on the left hand, are tied to identification and uniqueness. Removing them shows a person being reduced to partial, incomplete identity, fragmented self. The series heavily explores split or unstable identities and psychological fragmentation. The left side theme. The left side often represents distortion, instability, or altered perception in the series. Loss of connection, ring, pinky finger, symbolically relate to social ties and binding relationships. Their removal suggests severing connection to normal life or identity or relationship. Overall, the left finger mutilations are used to show the victims are being treated as broken, deconstructed identities rather than whole people, matching the series' focus on psychological and bodily fragmentation. Ladies and gentlemen, in this anime, one of the victims' fingers on the left hand were removed. The same fingers that were removed from Celeste. I'll bring you back to Celeste's autopsy. Yet again, her left pinky and ring fingers have been removed. Let's keep going. Left eye. Left eye. In MPD Psycho, the barcodes over the left eye are part of the story's larger idea that certain people are artificially manipulated or programmed. What the left eye barcode means, identification cataloging the barcode functions such as a literal product code. It marks individuals as if they are items in a system, not independent people. Now, understand, people, this is anime. Anime can be so deep and profound because I'm also a fan of anime. And so for a lot of you guys, you're watching this, you're listening to this, and you're like, what are they talking about? It's because the authors of these shows construct entire worlds. And as you read or you watch, whether you're watching it on the TV or you're watching print media, you're getting sucked into that world. I think David got sucked a little bit too deep in that world. Left eye, it marks individuals as if they are items in the system, not independent people. Why the left eye? The series repeatedly uses the left eye as a trigger point for personality shifts, a symbol of perception being altered. Control versus autonomy. Barcoded characters often show detachment from normal motion, are more susceptible to external commands or influence. It reinforces the theme that identity is the story and constructed, not natural. Notice in this anime, the left eye.
Bro, you gotta be a sick.
The left eye functions as a visual
like,
cue for identity shifts and personality switches in a protagonist, a symbol of control and manipulation, a hint that the characters' minds are not entirely
how big
their
is David?
Own.
He seems like
anime,
a little guy.
The left eye
I guess,
is
how
symbolic
tall is
for
David?
somebody who is under the control of somebody else. And as you can see in this one, he opens up her eye and she has a barcode on her eye.
Bro,
The removal
David
of that
is
left eye,
5'4"
possible
to
removal of that
5'6".
left eye from Celeste could have symbolized David
dude.
retaining control of her. She belongs to him. She's his property. He disposed of her and he took her left eye with him, his trophy.
Damn.
Good questions. Did David create a Tommy after this manga? I think he did.
I mean,
Are
bro,
his actions inspired by
David,
any of
I
these
guess
dark
maybe
themes?
if he gets
I
found
think
guilty,
they are.
but
Let's go over
everything's
to
still on
another
Spotify.
anime that
Everything's
David was
still on
really big on,
Apple.
and this was also an
Everything's
anime. I didn't know
still
about
on YouTube.
NPD Detective.
I wonder if he
I was
gets
not
found guilty if they'll
up to date
scrub
on
the
that
internet of all his
story.
music.
But I'm a
Or
big fan of this anime.
if they're, you
that
know, just raking in all the money from everyone
David
that's
watched.
curious.
Now, this one came to
about
our attention because
who he
somebody
is.
DM'd us during a live stream
I
and said,
wonder
hey,
how many views
David
and streams
had
went up
Celeste's fingers
after the fact.
on a live stream or on a recording. And I was like,
he was
that
already
doesn't
pretty
make sense to
big
me.
before this happened, like stream
That doesn't
wise.
make sense to me. So we immediately pulled it
Oh,
up,
he's
and
been
immediately when I
demonetized?
saw this picture here,
Just on
I said,
YouTube
this
or
is,
Apple
this
and
is not
Spotify?
Celeste's finger. From the shape of that
Because
finger, I knew
doubt
out the
he
gate that that
owns
is
it
a
all
prop
himself,
from a
so
very popular anime
label-
/ manga or manga called
Right,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
still-
It's one of
is
the
the label
biggest
not getting
animes right
paid?
now out. And I'm a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. I would definitely encourage you to go watch it. Who cares if David watched it? Good art is good art. Go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. And that finger is for a very powerful demon named Sakura. And the similarities between David, the detective, MPD detective, and Sakura and Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen is that they all have split personalities. David has a Tommy. The MPD detective has his serial killer alternate personality that's murdering innocent people. And in Jujutsu Kaisen, the protagonist swallows a finger that belongs to a legendary demon,
Oh, it
and
says
that
YouTube
demon now shares his
demonetized him.
body as a split personality
But
that at times
Spotify and
can
Apple
take
and all
over his
them are
body
still,
and
generating
sometimes commit atrocities. Why does David constantly become drawn
Yeah,
to
my daughter,
art
16
that
and a
depicts
half.
people with multiple
Gosh.
personalities? Why is David obsessed
I could
with
even manage
psychopathic
in my daughter trying to run
multiple
away.
personalities?
Should be crazy.
Let's keep going. We know D4VD is familiar with the Japanese manga Jujutsu Kaisen. Is David inspired by any of these ideas? I don't know.
I'd
Let's
be
see.
showing up
What
and
is
fucking
Yabutsume?
whooping this
Core
dude's
meaning.
ass for
Traditionally associated with the Yakuza, it is a form of punishment or apology for wrongdoing. The person cuts off part of their own finger to show remorse, loyalty, and submission. Why do fingers matter? The pinky finger, little finger, is the most commonly removed. Historically, losing it weakens grip strength with a sword. This makes the person more independent on their group of protection, reinforcement, and loyalty. Left hand specifically. The left hand is usually targeted first. If repeat offenses occur, more segments or additional fingers may be removed. About the ring finger. If both the pinky and ring fingers are missing, it usually implies repeated punishments rather than a separate symbolic meaning.
I mean, Google says he's only
series
worth
of
2
multiple
to 3
violations
million.
within the system.
If that's the case,
This
he's
is
about
David
to
holding
spend
the
all
Sukuna
that
finger.
on this case.
This person says, within the lore of the anime and manga,
probably
Jujutsu
even
Kaisen, the
more.
meaning or purpose of Ryomen Sukuna's fingers revolves around immortality, soul splitting, and absolute power. Let's keep going. In Jujutsu Kaisen, Ryomen Sukuna's fingers are special cursed objects that contain fragments of his soul and power. Also, Yuji Itadori is missing his left pinky and ring fingers. Associated with promises, loyalty in Japan, in the story, losing it reflects Yuji's lack of control and broken autonomy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see a connection between MPD Detective and Celeste, I don't know what to tell you.
But, I mean, I guess in the arguments, this could like help the case, but does it really help the case that he was influenced by anime? I mean, if he did it, he did it, and that's really all they probably need to prove. But still shows he's a fucking twisted, sick fuck. All right, what else was I just about to... Oh, yeah, let's see Lush's explanation. Fucking why did they cover up what J-Lise is taking? Like, why'd he cover it up, bro? And then down here, you can't... Yellow tablet. So I wonder if that's some Norcos or something. But let's see, somewhere on here they put Lush's explanation of called his ex-wife the N-word.
On my Instagram,
Lush,
that's what you getting.
Lush, there were some allegations from your ex-wife.
Well, some gay shit. Bitch talking about, bro.
You said you were using
her husband, bro.
She said you were using the hard R, bro.
Yeah, bro, that sounds so dumb, bro. I don't even know if she said that, but you was married? Fucking Hulkamania leg drop. That You was married? Fuck dumbass lying ass. You was married? Hey, she mad because you know why? You know why my
Lush
ex-wife
got
is
that
mad
good-
fool?
good
My
faith
ex-wife
on?
always
She lost
wanted
you?
fucking motion.
The good
She
fake
wanted.
bait? Would you be
motion.
mad if I fucked?
She wanted no, bro. I
It's in your
encouraged
past,
the
right?
I encouraged Darby Park to run a train on that bitch's asshole, bro.
Oh, no.
Listen,
Yo, Kersey,
bro.
that's a blessing.
Coochie and asshole?
Listen, bro. Yeah. Hey,
All right, what's your ex-wife Instagram?
she bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She
All right,
hella
text it
fine.
to me. Let's see.
Why would you say that you know Germ?
Text to me.
Why you keep sticking your foot in your mouth?
Germ,
bro?
know my ex-wife is bad too, bro.
No.
They be chatting, right?
Like
Spody ain't gonna discipline him for this?
I don't like when
We gonna see if you really playing ball and scoring touchdowns.
in a bitch mind. You feel me? Like,
So
nah,
you've never, out of anger, used the hard R towards a woman?
bro. That's I never used a hard R in my life, and the fact that anyone would say that, bro, is absolutely disgusting, bro, and it's revolting as fuck. And I don't.
Oh, your wife really said that?
I don't know if she
Yeah,
said that
yeah,
or
they
not,
did.
bro. But if she did,
How long
she's a
ago she said
dumbass
this?
bitch. I don't know when she said it. If she did say it, though, I'll say this.
You send me your Instagram?
Listen, bro. Here's the thing. I don't put anything past this bitch because she's butthurt because she wanted to be
I seen
famous.
Stino
She
react
thought
to
she was
BJ
gonna
last
be
night.
she was gonna be
Soulja Boy.
joined up. She thought she was gonna get in my dad's movies. She thought she was gonna be rich. All this shit. She realized, oh no. So then she got butthurt. She seen me going up right now, and she's trying to
Where's
fucking
the
slander
Instagram?
and throw dirt. She hating on my. She messaging my bitch. Like, I know how you feel.
So hold on. This how we
She's trying to throw
figure out if
slanders
he's
on
lying
a
or
player,
My
bro.
phone ain't vibrate yet.
Not a player.
Are both of your parents alive?
Hell yeah, they are.
So in your mother's life, you never.
On my mother's life, bro, I would never even think about saying some dumbass shit like that. That's why I grew up around all black and brown people, and ain't nobody heard me say no dumbass shit like that. That shit really got
But
me
pass
hot.
the hook. Send me your Instagram. I want to turn.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Thirsty.
I'm gonna
Must be
text
really
you.
thirsty.
No, hey, trust me, bro. It don't smell
need
like
no
what it
warnings.
look like,
I don't know. I fuck with you, Lush, but your actions ain't really making me believe you.
bro.
I don't even know.
And then he says he's going up. Like, how you going up? Like, what are you going up off of? Did Adam give you a raise or something?
I feel like Munchie now.
Fuck that bitch. I said what I said.
Munchie, I feel like you now because I got the Ray-Bans with the camera.
Oh, yeah. Twinsie and all that.
I didn't bring them today, but that shit's fun.
I'll beat the fucking shit out of her fucking husband.
If you think her little pussy got some swamp water,
bitch ass husband.
Okay, chill.
I'll stomp that fool the fuck out.
Wow. Let's leave it alone because he
He
excited.
said it don't smell what it look like. Did you
That's
hear
what
what
the
he
fuck I
said?
said.
But he married to
I'm
this girl.
surprised Adam just
I'm not
barely
gonna feel
getting
bad for you when she
meta
exterminates you and reveals the videos of you saying the hard R.
Hey, reveal some shit that don't exist. You feel me? She would have been put that shit out if it existed.
Why you so excited then?
We're gonna say it's AI.
Why you so excited then?
Hey,
He's angry. I'm excited because fuck this hoe.
hey, he
why she
said
got
it
swamp
don't.
water if you
Why
married
she,
her?
why she lying on a player? Because she butt her because I decided to move on with my life because she couldn't satisfy me with her whack ass pussy. So I was cheating on her dumb ass, and then the bitch want to fucking
When did you find out her pussy stunk?
Jesus.
shit.
That's
I know her.
what I did too.
Here, you want to hear the real truth, bro?
No, we really don't. Don't know. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it. In case anybody want to know, if you keep talking shit, you'll find out.
I feel like you should probably use the kid gloves with your ex-wife, but
No,
that's
fuck
just
that
me.
bitch. What's she gonna do?
No, I think you should leave her alone.
Yeah, I seen that when
Imagine how much shit she going.
he took the shot and they zoomed over to him. Like, why is he even hiding that? We all know he drinks. It's like he got a bottle of fucking whatever the hell this is sitting in front of him, but then he scoots off camera to take a shot. Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay, Hustle Boy said, "Stay you lush. They fear what you don't, what they don't understand. Hate what they can't conquer. Guess it's just the theory of man became a monster."
Facts.
Nas voice. Got it.
And also real shit about wanted to. Like, I'm the one that has ammo on her. I didn't put any
All right,
pictures
man,
of
leave her
fucking
alone, bro. You know these
face
bitches
out.
spiteful, bro. You'll be in trouble.
I didn't put any pictures of that cum in that bitch's face out like I could.
All right, this is a
This
little
nigga
much.
crazy.
This is a lot, Larry.
Hollywood the Cowboy said, "Yeah, Adam, don't bring Doughboy back on Tuesday. Listen to the audience. Keep this soft ass on Monday. We don't."
But, bro, Lush was with this girl like a long-ass time ago. Because when he first started at No Jumper, he was with some other girl that was, like, coming around. So I think this wife is from, like, 10-plus years ago, right? Which is a little crazy, bro, that she's still sticking around fucking messaging German, all this shit. But you see, like, We Starvin' made friends with her. And she told We Starvin' all this stuff because he, like, made friends with her and she was, like, telling him everything.
I want to hear about his struggles or his whack dick riding. Normal cast fire as usual. F Doger.
It's part of the game, man.
We gonna keep building, man. Not Guilty TV said best pod. Appreciate that. Philip said, if you could only be a regional famous rapper, what?
All right, whatever. They're just reading comments. All right, what else, dude? I got like 10 more minutes. I know, it's like when I start and I get ready, I'm like, oh, I could talk about this, that, this, and that. And then, like, when I get on here and I start using my brain to talk, I forget about what else I wanted to go over. Oh, yeah. We Starvin's like part investigative journalist, part go nuclear on fools. Oh, I guess let's watch what BJ. Is it BJC you said? Live? Oh, wow, she's live now.
Free David. 607 on. I rebuke.
Fucking man. What a fucking weirdo. Michael Jackson movie? No. What's it on? Is it on a streaming platform yet? I got
Mama give
I'll be right back.
permission
Give me
for
like
a child
2
to do
minutes.
something like that is not our responsibility.
Now that I'm thinking about it, return the slab. Look just like 607 on. Her mom consented. You're saying insane. You're saying stuff that people who need to be locked up in a psych ward say. You're saying criminal-minded people. Stuff. You are sounding like one of them. Creepy, crusty, dusty, balding, degenerated, possibly not even human demons. Oh, I'm just getting started on this. I'm just getting started on him. And the title of the video is 607 Onk. What a stupid name. actually perfectly fitting for a stupid person, says David should be free.
The views.
Adam.
The downside is someone dies.
Yeah.
But you have to look at the bright side.
Adam.
The bright side is we got some extra views.
Right.
She died.
Adam, somebody almost died. He passed out last night right here. I had to touch of the healer instantly. You should have saw it. I healed it instantly with my hand.
I would like the record to reflect that if I'm ever passed out about to die, the very last person's decrepit finger that I want on me is that person's. Okay, no, I do not consent. I will come back from the dead just to haunt him and screech. Get away from me. Do not touch me with that bony finger. Crusty. Listen to this. Like the ha 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 ha. Too bad somebody had to die for us to get views. These people are deranged. These people have a moral sickness.
And for the joke.
She's been dead for like a year.
But the girl Celeste.
Oh shit.
Who was Celeste?
Okay, so it's a singer named David, and he was like in a relationship with a to the time she was 14. He ended up her and putting her in the trunk.
When you put it like
supposedly.
But I heard the parents gave permission for the relationship. Yes or no?
No.
But I heard, oh my God, these creepy, crusty, dusty, balding, degenerated, possibly not even human demons. But, okay, first of all, but is a conjunction that contradicts the whole.
I wonder how this BJ person is in like real life. I wonder if she has the same like attitude and energy that she does in her videos, or if she's like kind of normal. Because could you imagine like being around her and her just like delivery, like it would get old.
Whole clause before it. Okay, it's a connector. That means it's a connector word, but means you're about to qualify everything that just came before it. They just said it was a child who was found. She had a relationship from 12 to 14. This man, if you could even call him that, with a 6 head. Okay, we skipped 4 head, we skipped to 5 head, and we're on 6 over here. And that's coming from somebody with a big forehead. Okay, I got a big forehead. It's a lot of brain to fit in one skull. Okay, this degenerated buffoon heard that there was a little girl murdered. There was a little girl continuously sexually abused, and his first thought was to say, but I heard, where did he hear it from? Was it the same sources that told him to make himself look like that every day? Because it's giving village crazy person. I'll say that. But he said, I heard her parents gave permission. Oh, okay. Okay, well then that must mean it's all okay. If you are of the mindset that a little girl's parents
well, she breaking out in sweat.
can consent or agree to essentially allowing their child to be criminally, you don't belong in this society with the rest of us. You ought to be locked up. You ought to be banished. Maybe we could even start considering the death penalty, because I don't really care for my tax dollars keeping these degenerated buffoons alive. That's my opinion, and I'm talking about Adam too. And I'm talking about Lush too. And I'm talking about anybody of any race, origin, nationality, religion, or creed who agrees. Holy this is disgusting.
Oh,
Can we bring Kuth back? Can we bring home
This is a new page, right? Her last page, did YouTube take it, or did she delete it, or what happened to her old channel?
training back? If this is what it starts looking like when people don't go to college, maybe I'm a fan of college again. Holy shit. Something's wrong with these things. Something's wrong with them.
The mama to go out of a child. When a mama give permission for a child to do something like that, is not our responsibility.
We have no reason to think that
we have no reason to worry about a dead body in the car.
We have no reason to think that there was the parents.
He said, we have no business even worrying about the dead body in the car. Lock this man up. I don't need to hear any more from him. Lock him up.
Oh, she still
I'd
got
call the cops
other
right
one?
then. 911. Hi, yes, officer. This man just said that we shouldn't worry about dead bodies because the mom said it was okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this man talking about? Holy shit. Also, what even is the goddamn evidence that the mom did approve? From last I heard, the mom was beside herself, didn't know where her daughter was, how her daughter died. So he's just like Munch B, just making shit up, just pulling shit right out of his butt and then spewing it like the vile regurgitation that it is. Who told him that, girl? This man needs to be fired. Adam needs to fire this man. It reminds me of Nova. Remember Nova's mom also gave her permission to do certain things? And I'm gonna say the same thing here that I said about that. Maybe the mom did give permission.
This is Lainey Wilson's homegirl.
I don't know if she did or didn't, but maybe she did. She should be criminally charged as well. She should
Lainey's
also
from
stand trial
Tennessee, right?
for everything that happened to Celeste as well. If the parents actually gave any permission for this criminal activity that's been alleged by prosecutors to have happened, they should be criminally charged as well. Because we cannot live in a society where parents can basically sell their children. That's slavery, stupid.
Yeah, I mean, is it true? I've seen somewhere that they were saying that David was giving the parents money. Is that true? You guys see that too or no?
We have people sitting up on No Jumper
your
saying that's fine.
expertise,
Slavery
Yada.
is fine. All of you people concerned need to stop worrying about it. It's not your freaking business. Esual slavery is fine. Owning children is fine. Chattel slavery
And that's
is fine.
crazy,
And if
though,
you're
to,
worried
like,
about it, you're the
let
problem.
your daughter run off and
That
then
is
just take
pretty
money if
much
that shit's
the
true.
mood
Like,
that has been set on No Jumper. They don't care about illegal. They don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Jesus.
If you're not, but like, because what I heard had happened was there was an instance potentially of involving like the mom finding out about it and then trying
and
to
not doing too much about it,
trying to
though.
get money from him out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
money for dough.
We saw many questions.
No, 100%.
Trying to charge for money. At that listen, I'm telling you, you don't know Mormons. It's like that. What they do when a child is born, they believe that they spiritual wives, and they giving these.
So now we're going to use the fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints, as the moral authority. We're going to go to the Mormons, who definitely have their own, you know, if you're a Mormon, no offense, shout out to the Mormon cousins. I have people who I love dearly, Mormons. I truly do. There's a few people, not many, but a few people in my life, they're Mormons. I don't got no issue with the Mormons as a whole, but let's not act like they don't have their own issues of child sexual abuse that went all the way to court, okay? At an institutional level, the Mormons do it, so Celeste it's okay that Celeste died because Mormons have spiritual wives. This is pedophile talk. This is how pedophiles talk. This is how they sound.
Twisted,
just like this
assholes.
disgusting,
and it's like, what does this fool Unk have going on over here? It's like he has his own. Was he live streaming himself because he got a monitor towards him and then he got a Focusrite? Like, does Unk have another mic right here? Like, was he live streaming himself while he was here? Like, what was going on over here?
Prepit, degenerated, dusty, dirty ass shoes, piece of shit. He talks like a pedophile talks. That's how pedophiles talk. Pedophile talk. The Mormons do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
We saw many questions.
No,
All kinds of
100%.
possibilities.
Trying to charge for money. At that listen, I'm telling you, you don't know Mormons. It's like that. What they do when a child is born, they believe that they spiritual wives, and they giving these childs away young. Or people.
I'm gonna do something a little controversial here. 607 Unk. You know what the white people used to say about people that look like you? Just because of the melanin in their skin, that you were their property. And when your baby is born, they get to own it. They get to rape it. They get to sell it. Kill it. So that's exactly what you're now arguing should happen. Now, I think that's despicable. I think it's the lowest form of a sin you could do is try to own another person. Try to tell another person what to do with their God-given rights to freedom on this earth. But here, your stupid ass is sitting here loud and confident. Plantation owners used to do it. They used to take them babies right out the womb and God knows what. So if Mormons are doing it and plantation owners used to do it, David should get to do it.
Bro, completely different topic, but I was watching the Thomas Jefferson documentary the other day while I was driving. Like, I watched all 5 episodes in one day. That dude was twisted too, bro. That was a twisted ass man, bro. He was like almost 40 when he started dating one of his, the slaves or whatever. And I think she was 14 when he was 40 and he started dating her. And she had her first kid at 16. And he had like 6 kids with her or whatever. Yeah, Thomas Jefferson, bro. That dude was twisted, bro. Like, bro, it was kind of crazy that Thomas Jefferson married his wife, right? And the wife's dad had like 130 slaves, and then the wife's dad was reproducing with one of the slaves. So the slave was half white. And then the dad died, so then Thomas Jefferson inherited all of them or whatever. And then, so it was half white. So then Thomas Jefferson started mating with the half white ones. I guess they called them golden back then or whatever. So then Thomas Jefferson started mating with one of the ones that were half white and then had 6 kids. So those kids were damn near like 3/4 white if you do the math. And they were saying half the slaves or whatever were like 3/4 white and some of them looked more like a white person than a black person, and they were still enslaved or whatever, bro. But it was crazy, bro. Like, as much as they try to like make him sound good and all this shit, that fool did some shady ass shit too. Yeah, a lot of them did like say they worked in the house or whatever, like the lighter they got and all that shit. But bro, like you dirty ass fucking old white dude, like you're 40 years old dating your 14-year-old, you know, slave, I guess. Like, is there a better word I should be using, or just use the word that we got? I don't know. I feel bad saying that word, but I don't know what other word to use.
That's where we are. That is the level of commentary that's coming out of this degenerated podcast. And it's going to millions of people. Ew.
Right now, here in America, right now, parents are giving kids away right now.
That's a crime, dumbass.
When a mother does this, we cannot make that our responsibility and sit up and cry, free David, free David, free David.
We might not need to make it our responsibility, but we on this channel do. And we also make it our responsibility to call out people that have PDF file type of terminology coming out of their mouths. Look how aggressively this degenerated oaf. He really means it. He wants to do it. He's like, no. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. Hold up. Okay, I'm about to say something real spicy. What I really think, what I really believe, and it's my real belief. This demonic, degenerated monster not only wants to be able to go and pick up a 12-year-old because their drug addict mama said it was all right, not only wants to take a little baby right out the womb and do God knows what
Gus
to
is
it,
just talking shit, yeah.
because he thinks the mom's okay with it. But I think he's done it before. And I think that if he were to admit the truth, which is that is deranged and criminal, he wouldn't have a very good time in the inevitable place he would end up. He'd be holding somebody's pocket. Yes, he would. Because he ain't going to make it far. All 135 freaking pounds, 5'7" of them. No, he won't. Certainly not with them crusted, dusted shoes. Seem like he got a lot bigger problems he needs to be worrying about. And it might start with checking through his hard drives. Anybody that's a baby mama to this man wants some help getting custody of your kids? Hit me up. That won't be legal advice. I want this
I
man
don't know
to
why
world
people always say they're blocked when we can all see your comments.
Don't say any hate. Don't try to reach out to him and contact him because you might get a demon.
She said he can't.
You hear what you're saying?
Yeah, free David, because the mama did it. The mama
nut ass nigga.
Why we not gonna free David when the mama made
He killed a child, you weirdo.
Ain't no kill. Everything's reincarnated. What you talking about? You can't nothing die. The way God made things.
That fool Uncle's twisted, bro. Like, he just be saying shit to say shit, but sometimes you got to stand on business, Unc. Like, sounds like you're condoning all this.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Yeah, I understand exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying it logically.
What in the $3,000 for a full set of teeth dentures does this man have? Also, by the way. He got so much teeth in his mouth he can't close it. He's saying, yeah,
Man,
even if
she's
David
wild.
did do it, I don't care.
I fuck with
This
her, though.
disgusting animal, this barnyard cretin who belongs in the toilet part of an outhouse, this turd, we have to lock these type of people up. We have to eliminate it from the gene pool. Thank God for people like Tough Stino, for WIGTV, for calling this out for exactly what it is. It's a criminal mindset. Even the other degenerates on the show are
she's
like,
a Tough
dude, do you
Stino fan, huh?
know? And look
Shout
how
out my boy
mad and worked
Stino.
up he is over it. That is a demon. I think he needs to be on a registry. I think everybody in the world needs to know he thinks these things. I think we need to tattoo it on his forehead. The quote that he just said.
When I say free David, you talk about the body. See, I don't talk about the body. Fighting not against the body. I'm talking about principalities of power. Free the real David. Let him go.
Instantly, he starts backtracking. Instantly starts backtracking. The other altar done took over when he took that little hit. Another altar fronted. Oh, I'm talking about the body. I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mindset. I'm talking about free your mind. Bitch. The only mind seems to need being freed is yours with exorcism. In the name of the one true God, I rebuke. Because we fight not. We fight and wrestle not.
But you could tell how she be clipping this up. Like, I wonder how much pauses she has. Like, is there a live of this where she's not clipping herself and just giving it to us like rapid fire? Or does she just like take a long time to make this video and then cuts out all like her just rapid firing, saying all the shit off? Because she feels like she's pretty quick to it until you see her cut out all the parts.
against flesh and blood, no ma'am, but with principalities of demonic hosts, squads, groups, clans, gangs, principalities, ideas, notions, like children because of the color of their skin or because who their parents happen to be, mistakes their parents happen to make, ought to be subjected to be abused, killed, dismembered. Principalities of darkness are running amok. You're looking at it. Oof.
Hey, let him go, because he's locked up even when he's not in jail. Because the moment you kill, you fucked. The moment you kill, you need to be free.
Charleston Bay.
Y'all sound crazy. The moment you kill, you need to be free.
And he's
you're defending
a baby killer.
I'm not defending the David in the body. I'm defending the David in the spirit.
You shouldn't defend David at all.
Shut up, Unc.
Everything should be defended.
Even David was
Now you're just talking
Everything on
fucking
earth, you shouldn't harm nothing, because nothing knows.
Okay, this schizophrenic fool, he said he went from you should be able to kill a little girl because your mama said so to you shouldn't harm anything. Bitch, pick a stance. Pick whatever motherfucking hill you trying to die on real quick so we could take you out theoretically, hypothetically, not physically, since we're talking about not physically. Pick a hill at least, dumbass. Don't come out saying stupid shit if you don't want people responding to it. Dumbass. Oh, I'm just getting started on this
What is she holding? Like, does she have two mics? Like, what's going on here? Like, what is this little ball mic she has?
Just getting started on him. I'm finna know his whole case file. I'm finna print out every court document, every witness statement, because you know this one's record ain't clean. You don't get like that without spending some time in the inside. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just straight up demon possession, girl. I don't know. We gonna find out, though. Everything he ever did, he farted in the wrong direction one time in 8th grade. I'm about to find it out. I'm gonna get yearbooks, witness statements.
But why does she keep holding the speaker in her hand? Like, what's the point for all that?
Statements.
That's what I'm tripping out on that.
You're gonna regret ever motherfucking forming your lips to say what you saying in this video. That's a promise. You could even bet on Polymarket on that promise.
People for their mistakes, it's only mistakes. They only moments in life. Nigga, I used to smoke crack.
But if she's holding the speaker that close to the mic, it's gonna give it. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, because unless she had headphones, then it'll give it like feedback.
I killed people before. I did all that shit. I love how he's
So she's holding the speaker by the mic so we can hear it. Is that what she's doing?
For a society in which nobody.
He just said he killed people before.
I mean, I don't wear headphones either, but I just leave them sitting on see right there, I put them by the mic, they feedback, but I just turn the volume up and leave my headphones sitting on the table. So I guess I kind of do the same thing she's doing.
Oh, I need to tell the police that this was an admission to murder. Did he already spend time in the inside for murder? This is why we gotta eliminate mandatory minimums. We have to for murder. We have to. He should have got the death penalty. He just said he killed people before. He just said that right now. He just said I killed people before. I did all of that. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, he's crass and heartless. He's just a human corpse that is acting as a host for a demon or a legion of them. That is clear. He said, I've killed people before I did all that. Well, maybe you should have stayed in prison. Or maybe you should go back. Disgusting.
Period.
You shouldn't defend David at all.
I used to smoke crack. Nigga, I killed people before. I did all that shit.
I love how he's advocating for a society in which nobody ever.
I'm advocating for God. God never created nothing bad. Show me one bad thing God created.
Damn, Rich, what'd you do to
have
Gush?
To switch dimensions. How did I end up in the dimension where I'm agreeing with Adam 2216 Grain Mason and Poetic Flacco on two separate opinions on two separate issues? What? These takes are so bad. Even Adam and Flacco are like, whoa, hold
Flacco.
Whoa, hold up, swole up. What you said? What now? Do what? Hold up.
Does she think Doughboy's Flacco? Is she confused? I think she thinks Doughboy's Flacco.
No.
No, you were purring to be bad because of you. You don't know what's on his mental. You don't know what made him do it. There's other entities that get into people.
He did it.
Oh my God. That man needs a beta blocker at the very least and an exorcism.
And beta blockers, aren't they just like blood pressure medicine? I was reading something the other day that would say beta blockers is like blood pressure medicine.
at best. Whew, Soda Freak said, I mean, I guess freedom of the First Amendment. Absolutely. I am very happy. I mean, I don't even want to call him a man. This beast. I'm very happy this beast, this creature, this worm is actually saying these things out loud, because at least we in the community will know. And the next time he ends up inevitably in court, hopefully somebody has this video transcript and says, Your Honor, look what this man said. He done killed people. You ought to be able to sell your kids like as if the slavery days are still going on. I am so grateful and happy that these degenerated buffoons get on here with poo-poo for opinions and say them.
For real. Y'all
All right, I went like 10 minutes over. I heard my gardener just start setting up outside, so my dog's going to start going nuts. I got to hit the gym, hit the sauna, because I ain't hit the gym in the last 3 weeks. I've been on the road, but I'll be back on here tomorrow for show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Gush, Blood Talk, Scarred Soul, Irate, Yada, Rabbit, Rich, Dante, Rotten Roll. Appreciate y'all. Chronic, Quick, B-Lord, B-Meds. Yeah, see, there goes the gardener star. It's like the day I come home and I'm like, all right, yeah, I can fuck around. Then it's like the day the gardener comes and he's going to be outside and my dog's going to start going nuts. But either way, I guess I got to get off and hit the gym anyways. Bees Knees, Miles, appreciate y'all. But like I said, I'll be home probably, I think till Friday. So tomorrow I'll be on here for sure. Maybe Friday morning if we don't leave early. But yeah, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.